And we're live.
Okay.
Kellen, Zigzag, Sarah, Diesel Cat. It's cold where you're at. It's warm here.
How are
Sarah,
they? How are people already in there? Did you put a 30-minute notification?
yeah, well, I had it set up, pre-set up.
Oh, okay.
Misfit
That's how much
Jenny.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh shit, Gemma's getting the food. Hang on, hang on.
I love
Right,
that.
Gemma.
Candy McButtersnap. Love that name. Hi, Whirlwind. Live chat remind. I need to get on the YouTube side. That's what I need to do. Go ask Alice. Ange. Yeah, I
Come
am
on.
too. I rewatched quite a bit of it today. Um
You know, I got into that show, How to Get Away with Murder,
yeah.
and the 5 seasons is on here.
Hey
5 seasons. I got to feed all the crew. Hang on. I ain't been home but 15 minutes. Come on, baby. Get up here, buddy kitty. The first 5 seasons is on Netflix, and then the 6th season is on ABC right now. And I found the first 10 episodes on Hulu, so I've been binging that for the last couple of days.
Infinite
Well,
Beauty.
come on.
What's it? There's like this thing on YouTube where I don't know. It's weird. I'm like, wait.
Hang on a minute. Baby kitty. Sorry, I got my earbuds in so y'all can hear everything as I'm walking around the whole house.
Always. Let me see if this is better.
B-Dub's been bush hogging all day.
Yeah, me too. I'm obsessed.
Okay.
From Jane.
Oh, shit.
Tyler. Cynthia.
All right, let me pull the chat.
Figure skating coach. Hello. Did you watch it, Figure Skating Coach? We're obsessed. Michaela, you can't make up the craziness of Tiger King. You cannot. You cannot. I can't believe we don't have more people here that were obsessed with it. But we're late to the ball game because so many people have made videos and streamed about it. But we're busy. So what did she say? Oh, you cool cats and kittens.
That drives me crazy.
Me too. I meant to say it when we came on, but I forgot.
My oldest daughter is obsessed with it, and in our little family, well, I've showed you some of them, but in our little family text message thing, me and her are always texting back and forth about it. And B-Dub and my youngest one don't have a clue what we're talking about, so they just finally quit responding.
Me, I didn't know Oklahoma was so country either. Who would have thought?
Right?
But what I remember, hey, Kyle, raise your hand if you fed your husbands to a tiger. That bitch, Carol Baskin. Yeah, there's a lot of videos. I've read a bunch of stuff like on Reddit. You can find, I'm watching now.
Down in sardine oil first.
Yeah. We'll get to all that. Because we got to start from the beginning. Because listen, who in the beginning thought it was just going to be a documentary about, I mean, when I first started, I thought it was just going to be about this crazy guy who loves tigers. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. I had no idea the twists and turns it was going to make. I had no idea. Andy watched it finally. She didn't like it. She said, I think I'm the only person that doesn't like it. I said, you are. You're a loser. How did you not like that?
Andy, you loser.
She said it couldn't keep her attention.
You know what? Then because at first it couldn't keep Jim's attention, and that just means they weren't paying attention.
Right.
That's country. Northern Oklahoma isn't. Well, I remember, my daughter moved to Oklahoma for a while, and there's tornado. There's so many things that happen in Oklahoma. That's just not the ideal place to have a zoo.
Right. Even though I want one, I want a zoo on our property because, I was thinking, we own 40 acres and that guy in Myrtle Beach, his is, or was it Joe? One of them was 50 acres. I said, see, we could have tigers here. I mean, we can. We've got plenty of property. Damn.
Well, we used to have a guy that had
zebras. Andy comes in and flips us off.
Andy, you're missing out, Andy. The Wives has a YouTube channel, and the Wives also have separate YouTube channel. Listen, we're going to get to him too, because I think he is scum, dog animal.
Do what? Oh, we need to road trip over there and go visit. Maybe we could be a sister wife.
No, thank you. Listen, I would not touch his pee-pee to touch a tiger. I'm good.
Yeah, me too. Same. He is kind of gross.
I'd come quicker to giving Joe some sugar before I would Doc Annell. That's gonna be done. Gravy K.
It's Idiot Family. Yes, Kyle. Listen, know this. My husband just bought a huge tractor. You know, we had a smaller one. He bought went up anyway. And I asked him the other day, was he going to get the backhoe attachment to it? He just looked at me sideways. Because it has all these attachments to it. I'm like,
yeah,
good to know.
Kim Fisher, when that happened, which we'll get to that. I'm going to say that 100 times. We'll get to that. I died.
We see you, dumpy dump. We see you.
Can anyone see me?
Don't.
I had a cord. Okay, so all right, we think we're gonna just watch this foolish guy with tigers. Then he talked. He's like, "Hey y'all," and you're like, "Oh hell." I was like, it just got better when he.
Hey, figure skating coach, no joke. When my niece, who is now 26, for her 8th birthday, there is a man here that had baby kangaroos. I've got pictures of it somewhere where we were able to bottle feed the baby kangaroos. He had 2. He had a little monkey that he would like sit on your shoulder and climb from people to people. It was the coolest birthday party ever. But anyway, those kangaroos are sweet, but they say when they get bigger, they are mean. They can kill you.
Yes. Y'all ever seen that boxing match with that man and that kangaroo?
No. That man got his ass beat.
Check your I saw that. Oh. No, you're wrong. Look at me. You are wrong. No, they're not.
Who? What happened? I'm missing it.
They think it's a troll account, but it's not.
Hey, NNC. Yes, I think, what did she say? I've never been around a grown one, but that's what the man said. And that's just what I've always heard. So I think they can absolutely punch your lights out.
That man ends up, all he was trying to do, I think, was save his dog. And he ends up in a fist fight with the kangaroo. And I mean, he literally ended up just bam, not having to knock the kangaroo out. And everybody's like, oh, poor kangaroo. I'm like, damn, that kangaroo was really
that kangaroo needed no backup. No that.
It was great. So, all right. So you hear his voice. He's like, I started this because back in 2004, my brother, and you're just like, wow. So his brother's in this accident, and he is up there geeking out of his mind, giving drugs and alcohol to speak.
And was killed by a drunk driver. Right.
But listen, I am going to defend Joe Exotic through this whole thing, and just know I am #free Joe Exotic, because I do think no matter what anybody tells me that he loved them tigers, fight me if you don't believe it. I know that he got a little distracted when he was running for president. Because damn, who wouldn't?
Uh-oh, hang on, let me get the dog's food up. Hang on.
Burn her freaking animals. And she talks about me with my lizards. At least they're not running.
Gemma loved dog food. And if allowed, he would just eat dog food. But he gets a mixture of vegetables and his pig food. So, but he loves dog food. And he's hitting the table, as you can see.
I used to have a pig that loved dog food. Okay, so
he would love it. He would eat. Somebody was asking about him. Look, there's his fat ass. Somebody was wanting to see him. There's Gemma. Fat ass. That's Gemma.
So there was money to be made. There is. Well, okay. I think we have Cassandra. Are you okay? So then, all right. Then we learn. It comes out that Doc Annell has all these wives. My favorite person on the show, there's two. Well, there's three. Obviously, the girl with that got her hand ripped off by a tiger, or the guy. I'm sorry. They identify as a man. The guy without
hang on.
Me?
Sorry. No, sorry, Gemma. I have to cover him up. You know, he has to be covered with a blanket to go to sleep.
The guy with the long hair. Okay, listen, I have a list.
You are so weird.
You shut up. John Rinke was the guy without legs. Okay, Saf, which Kelsey Saf is what she goes by because she identifies as a man. She's transgender. And Eric,
I like her too.
I do too. Eric Cowie is the guy.
Which one was Eric?
Eric was the one with the long hair. The long hair that they said, this dog Annell have? He said, I don't give a fuck. Come on.
Yeah. He was just kind of calm, cool, and collected. Yeah.
I'm like, I love you. So it comes out about him, and then all of a sudden, Joe Exotic's in a wedding with two men. I'm like, wait, what? What? And both the guys are standing there like this. I do. I do too. That part is meth. Yes. And that is what, because the only thing that I would have against Joe Exotic would be, did he groom these? I don't know if it would be grooming. I don't know. What do you think? That he groomed the little boys?
I don't know. I mean, they were adults. So
I know.
Grooming little boys. But he obviously was into much younger guys, obviously. And, but neither one of them were actually gay. I think they enjoyed the perks that they got, I guess is the best way to look at it.
Exactly. Sarah, I agree with that. But, okay, you think of all the years that he had that zoo. All the year, I mean, he had it for how long? How many years? 20-something years. And only 7 animals were put down. That's damn good. That's more than me. I mean, less than me. And the years that I've been having pets. So I don't think that Joe Exotic done that. Now that bitch Carol Baskin, I don't trust her a lick.
That bitch.
When Travis shot himself, my jaw had right. The first time you watch it, you're like,
right. Well, and you know, obviously it was off camera, and just looking at that guy's facial expression, it was horrible. Because I mean, he was in shock.
Just Tracy, do y'all think Travis killed himself purposely or accidentally? I think he was this is my opinion. I think that it was an accident, but he didn't care. I think that he was lost.
An accident too.
Yeah. Purpose. We have a lot of purposes. His reaction said it all. Yeah, it was so sad. And listen, you can go on YouTube. I have been to Travis's funeral now. You can go on YouTube and watch the memorial service. Now listen, here's what Jim just died laughing at me.
Y'all have no idea the hell this girl puts me through when somebody famous dies. Y'all, let me tell you something. This bitch will call me or text me and say, so-and-so died. When are we leaving to go to the funeral? She dies, y'all. And I can assure you, if she would have been around when Travis was killed, even though she didn't know him, her ass would have wanted to be there.
I would have been there, and I would have been singing with Joe. Singing.
Okay. Here's a secret. I can't confirm or deny this, but Randy called me to borrow money to download his CDs.
Okay, this is what we were on Twitter, and ATX said Sean is looking on eBay now, and Joe Exotic CDs are going for over $100. So I start Googling. I'm like, wait a minute. No,
are they really?
Like, yeah. So I'm like, it's so sad that he's in prison now and he can't get the money from his stuff. He always wanted to be famous. Because listen, even today, I hadn't told Jim the bad news. Today, Jim said, his voice gets awful deep. And I'm like, because when I first watched it, I said, he can sing. He can sing.
I thought he could too.
So then, all right, so I'm not in the loop, okay? Then I start reading stuff, and that's not him singing.
It's not?
No. He paid somebody to sing.
Wow.
So I go on Twitter. I'm like, guess what I just found out, y'all? I just thought I was fixing to devastate everybody. That is not him singing. They're like, no shit, dummy. I was like, everybody knew but me and Jim. And obviously you.
I didn't know. I'm just now finding out. I had no idea.
Hey, Eric.
Because I was like, dang, he sounds pretty good.
Plenty of money in his books, though. I bet he does too, side chat. I'm not even shocked that you're shocked, Mandy.
It was Tyler singing, he said. We can't know.
So even at Travis's funeral, he was up there lip syncing to somebody else's damn song. And who
was that band that did that? Millie Vanilli or Nilly
Vanilli. One of them's death anniversary was yesterday.
Of course you would know that.
It was on the radio, asshole. That's how only reason I know. Joe, I know, Jonice. So, all right.
I'm disappointed.
You got to look. Then the funeral is when my eyes started opening. Travis, did you see Travis's mom at the funeral? Did everybody catch it when Travis's mom was at the funeral?
That it was like it was no big deal?
No, that she was tweaking. She was tweaking really bad.
Oh, no, I didn't notice that. I just noticed she was just like no big deal. Have a good night, Dumpy Dump.
Good night, Dumpy Dump. You'll see later that you'll go back and watch it and you'll see that she is tweaking out of her head.
I started watching it for the third time yesterday, I think. Oh. And I've only gotten to the first 3 episodes. So I haven't gotten to where that happens.
Why would she go to the next funeral 2 months later? You mean the wedding at a core? Because she wanted to be supportive, but then she found out it was just for that picture. That's all. That's the only reason they wanted her there was take a picture. She wasn't even at the wedding if there was a wedding.
Yeah, because Joe just wanted it to make it look like she was supportive.
Because he was running
it was on the show.
Yeah.
For governor or something, wasn't it? Mayor or something?
Governor.
Watch it. His ass is going to get out of prison and run for president. Watch. Mark my word. He will be 80 damn years old, which ain't much different than the people that run now, but he'll be 80 damn. Why my life? Look, here's Gracie. She got. Hey, B-Dub's home. That's why. Hush, you know who that is? Damn, it's like it's a stranger.
Make good good decisions. Right, Hammy Baby. And I'm not downing her because when she gave her other interview, I hope she's clean. I hope to God she's clean now. But you could see, I guess he's giving them all drugs because he didn't seem to be tweaking that bad. I don't know, unless him doing this was his. I don't know if that's a tick. Who did that? A lot.
Hang on a minute. B-Dub just got in.
They're probably at a core. There probably is going to be a part 2. There's another episode coming out next week. Kyle. Nothing says sweet like a flower crown. Definitely a TikTok. Oh, you think so? Uh-oh. Yeah, next week. I am gay. Okay, boss lady. Hey.
Hey, how many acres you think that is that has to be mowed? It feels like 50, but it's probably just 9 or 10. But he said I'll be sore tomorrow. It beats the shit out of me.
Hey, Joe Tiger King says, hey, it's Randy's life. I love you. Carol killed her husband.
Tiger King is in our chat. Hey, girl. Hey, Joe. Call me.
Call me. We love you too.
Call me. We love you.
You should be getting my letter in a few weeks.
And Carol needs your ass beat, Joe. Carol.
He got 667 votes for governor. I thought it was 900 something. I thought that was pretty good. That's
right. Somebody has a good word.
Call me, she said. Listen, I have a new episode coming, sexy ladies. Stay tuned. Woo!
I'm dead.
I love our group. Just saying. 900 votes for president. Oh, okay. Well, keep up, Tyler.
Is that your phone? So, I can hear it. I don't understand how those people are doing the same shit. And see, I don't know. I guess because they are saying that he exchanged money.
Well, that's not what he's in jail for, though. I'm going to break that down. I'm going to tell y'all precisely.
Of course you are.
But let me just shout out. Sunbury Housewives got totally hooked on this. I got his address. I'm throwing you under the bus, Shell. I got his address from Shell from Sunbury Housewives. They've also, make sure you watch their
I was waiting on them to go live one Friday, and they were going to have a stream, and either I didn't get the notification or I missed it altogether because I was waiting because I wanted to join it, and I saw them advertising for it on Twitter, and I never got a notification, so I just assumed they didn't go live.
Favorite quotes. I'm gay. I'm broke as shit. Yes, I've had some kinky sex. I've done a little drugs. I'm not changing my clothes. You got my right there.
Listen, let me read y'all. This is a meme that my oldest one sent me. We drive my husband and my youngest one nuts with these memes. But it was she's sending me these TikTok videos right now. People dressed up in outfits singing to him. I'll have to play one. She said, this one says, homegirl got her arm ripped off by a tiger, and Joe Exotic's first move was to throw on the EMS bomber. The drip never takes a back seat. Oh, let's see this other one.
That was the first thing we laughed at. We seen, I probably still have the meme because, like, when she got her arm ripped off. The next thing you know, Joe Exotic standing there in an emergency jacket, smoking a cigarette, saying, before Y'all hear it from somebody else. We have had an accident. Let me know if y'all want your money back or a rain check. What? And if you watch, there's the documentary from 2016, I think it was.
Never mind all the blood. We'll give you a rain check. Promise it won't happen again.
Yeah. He threw her right under the bus. He said, she knew better than to stick her arm in there, and there she goes, sticking her arm in there. Emergency jacket. I died. I lost it. And I didn't even notice it till somebody pointed it out. But there he is in his EMT jacket smoking a cigarette. And then he's like, are you okay? And she said, yeah. I'm like, no, she ain't okay.
Her arm's dangling, you dumb fuck.
The tigers are chewing on her skin, nasty. She's not okay. He did have a way with words. He did. I think that's why everybody loves him. And then you get Carol. Hello, all you cats and kittens. If you notice that, listen, there's going to be a lot of lawsuits because that bitch Carol thought, I don't know how much y'all have looked into it. She didn't know this was going to be about Joe. She thought this was going to be about her, and she didn't want to be in a documentary with Joe. And they told her, well, he'll have to be in it a little just to tell your story. She said, okay.
And he was the story.
He was the story, and she went up under the bus. When they pulled up and she had that crown of flowers on, one of the producers says, oh, she's dressed perfect.
Somebody needs to tell her, no, that went out with the mullet in the 80s. The 80s called, they want their headband back.
A while ago, Kyle said, she's a nice woman. She had a headband of flowers. Let's talk about how specific. Okay, Kim Fisher brought this up a while ago. When Joe was in the cage and the tiger grabs him by the feet and drags his ass around.
No, Roger just said she was a G though. They asked her, you can keep your arm, you just got to go through a bunch of surgery. She was like, no, cut that bitch.
And then, Joe said, I will never financially recover from this. This Tiger King is the best thing that's happened in my life in so long.
It's like, no, you dumbass, you can't recover because you're obsessed with one woman, much like people on YouTube are obsessed with one person.
Yes, and you see how this worked out. You see,
right? You see your future in Joe.
But she also, y'all, let's keep in mind, she got obsessed with him and went after him first, and had the reason he got obsessed with her was because she made him lose all of his revenue from going to malls. That's where he made the majority of his money. So had she not, I think he wouldn't have got hot on her ass had she not done that. Well, then why has nobody noticed? Joe, tell them you're talking about me like I'm not here. Okay, Joe Tiger King, tell him, why am I the only person that's noticed that he had his eyeliner tattooed on?
Did he really?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny. Joe, why did you got your eyeliner tattooed on? Weirdo.
I have a family member that done that, but they only went for round one because it's so painful. But I can see that he went for several rounds. And I'm like, why has nobody said a peep about the fact that he has his eyeliner tattooed on?
The other thing, like my oldest sent me that thing. Why has nobody said anything about dudes sitting in the tub in his shorts in the bathtub on it? Why is nobody talking about that?
He says, hello. Do you have time to talk about that bitch, Carol Baskin?
The memes are just comedy gold, I swear. Whoever's come up with all of them, they've done well.
Here's what it says, Tiger King was so insane that the time this guy pulled up with a skeleton riding shotgun, I didn't even blink, and the show didn't feel the need to explain it.
When was that now?
It was just part of the show. The guy was riding in the whatever that's called. Y'all got one.
Side by side?
Yeah. With a skeleton in the passenger seat. None of us noticed. Oh my gosh, these memes are killing me. So how he didn't shoot the tiger. Now that shows he loves tigers. Them tigers is dragging his ass around the cage, and Jim died. He said, I'll shoot you right between the eyes, you son of a bitch.
He never even pulled his gun, though.
No, he did have a gun out. Remember, he shot it to get him let it go. He shot it up in the air.
That's right. That's right.
But then Carol says, Joe said that someone must have put something on his shoes. Well, you would have to get them. You would have to dip them in sardine oil because the tigers don't like the perfume.
And she was pretty specific about knowing that, huh?
I'm like, that's oddly specific there, Carol.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever watch the Joe Lion King thing, babe, on Netflix? He's a loser. Loser.
I know it's chat, but he listen. If you go to Reddit, there's an ex-employee that says one got shot because of they said it was so old that it just started getting really sick, and the vets couldn't do anything. Well, they didn't say shot; they said euthanized.
Put down.
And another one got attacked through a cage. Yeah, Carol would know. Carol would know how it would.
Poor Carol.
And then here's her new husband, Howard. This is Howard Baskin.
I mean, weasel.
My wife did not kill her husband. She is an angel on earth. I love you, Carol. Then he gets down on one knee and starts singing, You are my sunshine. I don't know what he was singing. And I'm just like, you loser.
And she's acting like it's just melting her heart. I'm like, honey, y'all are weird.
Oh, really? I didn't watch all of it. They didn't show that guy did a spade. I know that I watched a lot of it. Saf was on with David Spade. Really getting doped up. They only and shoot the tiger for fun. She is an angel. She wears flowers in her hair. That makes you an angel.
Absolutely.
Listen, okay, now sideshow. Listen, this is what a lot of people don't know. That was originally a horse ranch, and then people would give him horses because I promise you that's what happens when you have horses. People think, oh, only rich people have horses. Hell no. People will drop their raggedy ass horse off at your house if you have some horses. He started shooting and killing the horses and feeding them to the damn tigers.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. And the hare, because he wanted them to feel like they were living in the wild.
Yeah, see, I had to look away when they were butchering the cows and stuff, and when the tigers were eating it, I can't stand that kind of crap. I had to look away.
I don't think he would mind, Tyler. I think you're in like Flint. Was Howard wealthy? I missed some of the documentary. Okay. Howard is her second husband. Her third husband. They skipped over the first husband that Carol had. I don't know what happened to him. I think he's still living. But the second husband was
her child had, right?
Yeah. The first
husband was her child's dad.
Yeah. let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't think Carol Baskins killed her husband, I'm gonna prove it right now. I already told B this. Who in the hell has on their insurance death or disappearance? No, bitch.
Right. Well, and she have that she changed the wheel or whatever
Took
the
all
week of his disappearance. Yeah.
Put disappearance in there. And then she moved everything around where his family would get stuff, but like they said, it was the stuff that didn't amount to anything.
Yeah. And she was left with millions upon millions, and I bet the kids got, 20,000 or something silly. Some small amount.
I'm getting sent memes while we're on. I'm sending this one to you. I don't know if I should show it or not. I love Jeffree Star so much. I know I'm going to show it. It said, I'm going to tell my kids this is Jeffree Star and Nate. So they know, and imagine his family sitting there, his kids, knowing this bitch Carol killed their dad, and there's nothing they can do about it. But here's the joke's on you, Carol Baskin. You thought they were doing a documentary about you. I know you're going to watch me, Carol. You thought they were going to do a documentary.
You want to watch it now? That bitch,
Carol. You thought they were going to do a documentary and get you money because you're begging right now for money on Facebook. I done sent it to B and proved it. And now they've opened up an investigation. They should have went through every bit of Tiger shit the day after that man went missing.
Would it have shown up, though? We have a love connection. Excuse me. Pardon the interruption for this brief message. We have a love connection between Joe and Ty right now. Please, let's see it.
The only part that made me doubt it was when the dead husband's friend said right before it happened, if I could pull this off, it'll be the slickest thing he's ever pulled off. Amber, but you're talking about a millionaire, and he didn't have any of his money stashed away. And the reason is because if he did, that would have been brought out. So you're not gonna go run off. Listen.
Well, and May was planning that, and she
found out.
Found out and fed him to, did whatever. However, she incapacitated him and drug his ass over to the tiger cage.
And his first wife, she played it down, but we know she hated his ass till he died because that's how it is. Because she said he just had a wandering eye. He just had a wandering eye. A cheater
had many women, they said.
Yes. So he's cheating with some woman in Costa Rica. Carol finds out. Listen, if he had just went to Costa Rica to be with his girlfriend, he'd have done cheated on that bitch by now, and she would have told the world, he's over here. Here he is. Carol didn't do it because a cheater is a cheater. She killed him, dipped him in sardine oil. That was very specific. Fed him to the tigers. Because after she said it, you see her eyes go, damn. Did I say that out loud?
Well, and then, too, if he was really just missing, he would have found some way to come back and get money. I think. He ain't going to go down there broke as shit. Plus, there was no planes that left or anything like that?
No planes.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're going to find out more since they're reopening this investigation.
So
she had no memorial for him.
A rich man ain't going to be poor for a woman. Right. A little pee brings a lot of pee.
Well, and I think that with them reopening it, I have a feeling they're going to find out.
Yeah. Well, it was like they went when she killed her, he comes up missing. They walk in her house and go, "You're right." I know. You're right. He is he's missing. Bye, Carol. Good luck. 5 years later, because that was the disappearance. If he's gone for 5 years, you get everything. We declare him dead. She waited back 5 years, married this other Howard who is so full of energy. It's funny. Got the bless his heart, and he loves her though. Hey, I'm telling you, he's going to be the next Tiger shit. Bet you he comes up missing.
That was another meme. It had his thing on there, and it said, "My wife didn't kill her husband." And the person on the side said, "You better hope like hell she didn't."
Yeah, you better hope not, Howard. Like Kristen Scott Tough, whatever she's called. You better hope she didn't. Did he pierce his own eyebrow?
Money. Yeah.
Crime Canary. That eyebrow piercing is hanging on by one little piece. I don't know how it's even hanging on, and I'm very confused what he said about his penis piercing. Why would he put a lock on the end? Why?
His what?
He has his penis pierced. Joe does. Joe? Yeah. Why do you put a lock on
your penis pierced?
Why? He said, you see them locks on the wall over there? I put them on my, what do you call it?
He called it his Prince Albert.
Yeah, it's a Prince Albert. I put that on my Prince Albert. I don't understand. Why? Wouldn't that hurt?
I would think it would hurt. Maybe he was trying to make it grow. Maybe he had a little penny.
Maybe it's a diary. I don't understand. Sleep with one eye. Howard better sleep with one eye open.
You know, his tail all the mullet man has a little piece.
What is this all about? What is Prince Albert? I don't know where the piercing is. I think it's on the end of their penis. Seems like it. I know it would hurt. And why would you hang? There was 2 locks and a picture of Travis in the middle.
Joe said he hit the balls.
I knew what it was. It's at my balls.
I am dead.
If only, y'all, there will be a day when, hold on, Twitter world. Y'all do know that's how John lost his teeth on those logs. Bless his heart. Y'all know that O.J. Simpson made a legit video and said Carol Baskins killed her husband. And I'm not lying to you. O.J. made a video. He watched Tiger King and said Carol Baskins killed her husband. Now,
O.J. needs to sit down somewhere.
Who? Yeah, but who would know? Who would know? OJ, that's who. Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny.
That bitch gonna write a book now. If I did it, this is how. Hey, Robin. He did. Yeah. What? I couldn't believe that when I read that. I hope Carol feeds OJ to the tigers. Me too. After he comes on my channel, I hope sometime that Tiger King is up here because I will stroke his mullet, his ego. I think he is hilarious. But I do think he needs to sit in jail for a little while. I do think he did some shady shit. But I don't think he did. Listen, he helped a lot of people.
Hey, Rockin' Robin.
Hey, Rockin' Robin. He helped a lot of people, but you got to look at. He was in there helping. Carol Baskin's riding her damn bicycle around while people are free. She's begging. This is why she's begging for money, y'all. Because OJ is too old for me. Because, Tyler sent me a meme. This is going to be good. All right. She has these people working for free.
Look at these dogs. This is why I can't get shit done right here. If I lean back on the couch, this is where they are, both of them.
That's right. Joe Exotic's eyebrow ring. Do you see how it's just hanging? That's it was just barely hanging. I think I have another. I'm holding on to my sanity about as well as Joe Exotic's eyebrow ring is holding on. Amen.
Maybe it's been tugged on.
Maybe. He's probably had it since they've come out with it. Listen, Doc Antle is a loser. And is he in North Carolina or South Carolina?
South Carolina.
Listen, y'all, that really is nothing but a road trip. We go by, we see Langley, we go ride the elephant, slap his dumb ass, and come home. We could have that done in 2 days. Anyway, so Carol's free workers are quarantined right now.
Who?
So Carol, that bitch, Carol Baskin.
Oh, so she's having to do it all.
Yeah, and that's why they're begging for money. Well, Carol, does it take money, Carol?
Shocker. Wow.
It costs $300.
He probably does chain his eyebrow ring to his Prince Albert.
It costs $300 minimum to get into Doc's place. B's got money. B, you'll pay my way in, won't you?
Absolutely. I ain't got money. B-Dub has money.
Yeah, B-Dub has money. He loves me.
He'll give it. That's right. He'll give it to you. It's all good.
I'm glad, Denise. I'm glad. I just can't.
It was so good though.
It was.
But seriously, that how B-Dub says I'm always watching shit to figure out how to kill him off, and then when did I started watching that show? I guess it's been like 3 weeks ago now, and he had come over to Granny's one day, and I was there, and he said, "What are you watching today?" I said, "You really want to know?" And I said, "It's called How to Get Away with Murder." He said, "Fucking figures." You better watch out.
Oh boy, I haven't watched it yet. I don't know what Jim.
It's good. It's long. It has 5 series on Netflix, and every series has 15 one-hour shows. So it takes a long time. I got it done though in less than 2 weeks because I couldn't quit watching it.
Are you talking about? So yeah, I watched it quick. James Garrettson, I think that's the one that started it with a haircut. I mean, damn, who cuts their hair? Damn. He was the guy that all of a sudden they show him with sunglasses on the ski thing, the water ski.
Hey, Tyler. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me tell Tyler this real quick. Hang on. I'm sorry. The season 6, 1 through 10 is on Hulu.
Oh,
and then number 11 just came on Friday night. It's on CBS or ABC on TV. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, he's the one that started it all. He's the one that got the feds involved because I think he wanted. All right, here's where Joe went wrong. Let me run this down to you. Listen, some people get a felony for little stuff. I mean, seriously, I know somebody that. Okay, he killed somebody, but it was in his youth, so he's free now, but he's forever got a felony.
Mm-hmm.
But you look at these guys' felonies, and they are screwed up. Like, I mean, they're bad people. And Joe thought it was a good idea. Hey, I'll just put the zoo over in what's his name? Let me look at my list. Jeff Lowe, who you can look at and tell there's you a thieving piece of shit right there. I'm going to put it in Jeff Lowe's name. Then Jeff Lowe gets with his buddies. Okay, then this Alan Glover, that's the one that said he went to kill Carol but chickened out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He's the one that was in the bathtub with the shorts on.
He's the one that got in the bathtub with the shorts on.
Yeah. He
chickened out and killed him. Bullshit, you liar. He hated Joe. You see where he flips and just starts hating Joe. He's like, I hate that son of a bitch. They start mocking the way he talked. Then when that fat piece of shit cracked himself up calling him the Tiger Queen and started laughing at his own joke.
Oh, I couldn't stand him. He needs to have his ass beat.
Yes.
My thing is, why I know that they gave that guy immunity, the one that came in and bought the park, but his ass was just he's the one that set him up.
Yes. Of course they gave him immunity but how, listen, these are people that can't, they won't let them work in a lot of places. But they'll let them get on a stand and put somebody in prison. Are you kidding me?
Right. Then all of a sudden they're believable. I wonder if his trial was taped, if it's anywhere. Joe Exotic.
Good question. It's gonna, let's see.
Yeah, somebody had to have been there. Well, because the show came out, had he already been to court? Because he was arrested last year. It just seems like that was pretty quick, especially because the courts have been closed. They've been closed here for a month. And you can't get nothing done around here.
It's not on. No, it's
only on 9. A first look at Joe Exotic from behind bars in Florida. He's accused in a murder for hire plot against a woman there.
He asked the interview not be recorded under the advice of his attorney.
Damn.
He did make statements regarding the crime, and he spoke with our Sylvia Corkill via video call from jail. Sylvia?
If it's not going to show him, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it if it's not going to show him. Oh, November 2019. Sentencing was in January 2020. Yeah, it's not on. I hate that. I did not kill my husband. There's Carol Baskin. You did too, you liar.
You lying bitch.
Who do I think burned it down? Listen.
Who's it, Carol?
They're going to think, they're saying Joe did. But I am leaning more towards that producer. I don't know.
Joe Tiger King, you son of a bitch.
That bitch Carol is here. I didn't. Yeah, I want to see all your receipts. And if you didn't buy sardines that year, I'll let you off.
Or the 5 years previous, because you probably had them stacked up somewhere in the corner. Greedy man.
Joe burned it down 100%. The poor alligators or crocodiles, whatever they were. And then when he was taping his thing, in a burning inferno. Well, let me say that again. A burning inferno.
Carol Baskin, don't listen to them. You're an angel. I saw your angel on the floor. Carl, don't give her any ideas. She thinks that's in style. Carol, the 80s called. They want their halo of flowers back.
Did you at least put the tiger shit in an urn, you bitch?
Right. At least scoop it up. Damn you, Carol Baskin, you bitch. Oh, that is so great. I swear. Joe did it. He wanted to get me. He sucked my old man dry.
Carol, ignore it. You mean Carol, ignore the trolls.
Midwestern Mary, Joe, singing the song. Come take a leak, Joe. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
she still has a poop on her mantle. She probably does.
Died on an anal tear from his Albert, and then he fed them to his tiger. Yeah. Did you dip poor Sav's arm and get out if you did? Poor Sav's arm is sardine oil. Joe threw her right under the bus. Right under the bus.
Boom. How'd that tire feel?
Yeah. You still got the skid mark. This always gets dark.
Carol, you want my uncut dirt?
Carol made that tiger. Again, I'm picturing Joe being dragged around that. He said, ain't nobody helped me. Ain't nobody came in and helped me when them tigers attacked me. Listen, I read on Reddit, the ex-employee said he would have, we are the best, Alpha Wolf. You better believe it.
I think I'm a little bit over the middle age, but thank you. I think that's a compliment.
No, you're not. I don't think you are. No, you're not.
I'll be 52. Ain't that right?
You could most live to be 100.
Yeah. Oh, I get so tickled at the troll, and I have no idea who they are, but that is the absolute best. That made my night, I swear. Damn, you kill,
yes.
Jungle Fever, baby.
Ooh, Joe, it's over. You mentioned the Lisa Marie. Oh, golly. Well, anyway, the employee said if anybody had went in that cage when he was getting dragged around, he would have yelled at them because
I think that cut your throat.
They weren't trying. Don't do it on.
Sorry, I'm making. You shouldn't be threatening me. You have witnesses. I'm gonna kill him. Oh, anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
They said he would have got mad if she came in. If anybody came in the pen with him. We try, Jonice. We try. Best birth control lingerie with Joe Exotic on it. We got to get shirts. Sunbury Housewives has shirts. I don't know if they're selling them, but I know that Shell made some shirts.
Well, my youngest can make them. I told her she need to make them.
Yes.
Hashtag free Joe.
Wait till y'all see the hair we got coming. Next show's going to kick ass.
We're going to be.
Yes.
That's necessary. I ordered a shirt. It should be coming tomorrow. And it said, hang on. You know, those stupid Facebook shirts get you, or they get me every time.
Yeah.
It said, I was social distancing before it was cool.
Me too.
And then the other one said,
yes.
I wonder how many WTFs today will bring.
77.
77 to be exact.
I'll bring y'all shorts from the clink.
Absolutely, Monique. Mullet lives matter.
You definitely need a Carol Did It shirt. I'm telling you, this is going to be one of those vote for Pedro things. Carol Baskin Did It is going to be.
It's going to be everywhere. Because you see signs, places, honk, if Carol Baskin killed her old man.
And everybody says that bitch Carol. Everybody.
Oh, it's so funny. Every time I send a meme, that's what my oldest comes back with. That bitch.
Me too.
Every time. She did not, she said.
Jim has a friend that he bought another goat the other day, and he had it in a pen and or a cage. And Jim said, I won't say the guy's name. Did Goat King? And I came up under that. I said, that bitch Carol Baskin better not say.
She's gonna be feeding your goats to the tigers.
Or start some shit.
Hey, no kidding, Midwestern Mary. Don't you know that is going to be the hottest?
Uh-oh, you froze. Or did I freeze? Uh-oh. Am I froze?
Seller. It's StreamYard. I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I think it was StreamYard because we were both spinning at the same time.
Oh, okay. I wasn't there with Carol Baskin around. I cannot wait for. Yeah, Halloween is going to be. If I was, because if Shell is selling the merch, I would buy it from her. We definitely need some shirts. Joe, you write me a letter. I'll send you. I'll put you some money on the books. Be the
Some money on the books.
That's okay.
You got to get your ramen noodles now, Joe. We're concerned about you.
Good luck finding some right now.
Right.
All they have is soy flavor, soy sauce. Nobody wants that. I can't say Mr. Mary, and I blame that bitch Carol Baskin. Oh, I know. Side chat. John Crimes, he went in depth on Carol's background, and I'm like, yes.
Do what now?
John Crimes went in depth on Carol Baskin's background, and I'm like, yes, get her.
I hate that I missed that live stream. I would have loved to have seen that. I hope he does another. I'll have to go back
It's a video. He made it a video. He didn't do a live stream.
I was thinking he's the one that did the live stream.
Mommy Blog Ramblings. I forgot her name. She did
that.
The nudes of Joe Exotic. My money is on Elvis.
Probably.
Should I spell my name maybe with a Y when I write in my letter?
Yeah. You'll probably get more attention.
I think so.
Kelly.
Whoop, shit. But y'all go to his YouTube channel. You can see Travis on there, and you can see him talking about Travis's death. Don't worry, Tiger Dude. We got you back. We got you, Joe Exotic.
Earl said, I give no authority to release any of my information. No one attacks my pussies and gets away with it.
Right, his husband. Poor Dylan. Dylan is, listen, he's probably 20, 21. That's, but he's hanging in there with him, I guess. Whose channel?
John. Yeah, he's still with him.
Yeah. John Crimes has done it. Mommy Blogs Rambling. There's been a lot that Mommy Rambling Blogs. I don't know. Listen, I don't know her channel name. I'm subscribed to her, but I don't.
Last night I was listening to the affidavit of Letitia Stotts, the one that killed Gannon, the 11-year-old. I was listening to that affidavit. That bitch needs her ass. That Carol, go get Letitia or whatever her name is.
Dipper and Sardines.
Dipper and Sardines. Let her walk around the cage for a minute. No, yeah. I'm just kidding. But she does. I mean, I'm telling you it's horrible. Y'all, I bet I'm fixing to get kicked out because my earbuds are dying. It kicked me out last time.
Oh, no.
If it does, I'll hit the link again. Let me go get another hang.
Midwestern Mary is not a troll. Have you not heard that she's my best friend? We're getting bracelets and shit after the corona's over. It's Beauty and the Beast. See, Marie. You ugly hag. What are you doing in my chat? Yes, I am the true beauty. Yes, you are, Carol. Just ask Howard. Howard with so much personality. Howard, he busted a tear out for that Facebook video. Did you go watch it?
What? Howard. No, I just joined the group, and I had to answer all those questions.
And you joined the wrong group.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, because the one that I sent you.
I looked up. Okay, what'd you look up?
Big Cat Tiger Rescue. Big Cat.
Oh, mine was Big Cat Sanctuary.
No,
Big Cat
Rescue. Big Cat Rescue is the name of it.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. I just have to like it. Okay. Well, hell, I done.
Yeah, you have to like it, and
Joe
she goes,
Exotic has a fan page.
yeah, I am part of it.
Why am I not surprised? Hell. Hey, look at this.
Free Joe Exotic has 261,000 members. Huh?
Oh, the fan page. He don't have any posts since 2012.
No, he used to do it himself.
Oh.
This coffee mug's for sale. Good morning to everyone except that bitch, Carol Baskin.
That's great.
A guy I work with is the nephew of that lady. Really? That damn Carol Baskin. I'll take your cream pie and raise you a young husband. Oh my goodness.
It's funny as
if
hell.
I knew somebody that was a nephew, cousin, brother, uncle, I would be all over it. The tiger that ate Don Lewis, Carol Baskin. You know, you fed me Don, and he was delicious. He tasted like chicken and sardine juice. Huh?
She did a post 4 hours ago watching 3D the first time footage of a pompous cat being fitted for a GPS collar in the wild. Big Cat Rescue supports a number of conservation projects. Well, they medicated it. I mean, they hit it with a whatever it is, tranquilizer gun. It's not like they just wrestled it down to the ground and put a GPS monitor on it.
Damn. If you got in there and played with your tigers like Joe did, you could have just went in there and put it on them.
Right, Carol. See.
Carol said,
so
"Oh, how
I'm you." You know that there are a bunch of fools though that believe her every word.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's got quite a bit of support.
I mean,
and I told Timber after we watched it, because the second time we watched it together, I said, if I've learned anything from this, it's that if you have enough money, you can own a tiger. She said, really, Mom? That's what you learned? I said, well, and that bitch Carol killed her husband.
And that bitch Carol killed her husband. Damn it.
And that damn piece of shit stole Joe's zoo from him.
He was a winner. Oh, that was another meme. I don't know if I sent you that. Hang on. Where is it? Look, y'all know why we are still in quarantine? Carol fucking Baskin.
I got that one.
Where is that meme?
That John Ranke, the one with no legs, I really admire him. The way he fell and landed on his feet. And
a zip line accident.
I want a white tiger, Joe, a white one. That's the last thing I need.
What does that mean?
I wonder if Carol has disappearance insurance on this husband. He better look into it. You better look into it, Howard.
And she's probably hiding it from you.
Yep, you better be looking into it. Telling you
if
as
she
a
gets
friend.
out the backhoe, you better run. Where
I
is
can't
it?
show much stainless steel in his orifices. I'll take my tiger stuff. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, no.
Here it is. Look. Can you see it?
I can see him. I can't read it, though.
It says, if vaginal dryness was a person.
Oh, yeah. Amen. It looks like right up like a sponge.
And he thought he was so cool. He thought he was so cool.
She's gonna have this baby and get back in the gym, and you just see her face drop. I'm like, you piece of shit.
Yeah, I'd have cut his throat right then and there, motherfucker. Yep. You ain't gonna tell me shit.
Oh, a stuffed toy. Yeah, if I was gonna have one, it'd have to be a toy. All right, Santa's lockdown is over. You get me a white tiger.
Man, those are beautiful. I've always been fascinated though with any kind of tiger lion. I've always been fascinated by them because they are gorgeous creatures. They really are. The tiger that ate Don Lewis is in the chat.
I know. I've been reading that. Whenever
I just now noticed it.
What did Joe call that? He's like, it's okay to crossbreed, me, and he gave the king of something. It was a Liger Tiger Sean. I don't know what he called it.
Look, well, us civilized folks have things to do. I have pussies to tend to, and a husband that wants to help me. I just pray he doesn't get eaten. Yes, Carol. Y'all pray for Howie. Howie needs our prayers. Prayer.
I do. I pray that she don't have disappearance insurance on you, Howie. And I pray that you divorce her.
Take her for half of everything she got.
Yeah, you've earned it. Lagers or the Jeff Lowe with the camera on. I would be in the chat where Kit Kat. And the winning comment goes to Kit Kat. I couldn't get past episode 3. My ADHD wouldn't let me. Oh, Boston Girl Bridget. It was so good.
It was really good.
And I'm not
now that we've been talking about it, you'll notice everything that we've been saying. You'll go, oh, damn.
Yeah.
Girl ate the Easter Bunny. She probably did, Aaron. Bitch, Carol.
What's this? It wasn't the Chinese that started the coronavirus. It was that bitch, Carol Baskin.
Look, we had a love connection going on between Joe and Tyler. I'm proud to say.
I think they broke up for some reason during this chat.
I think they broke up because Joe had to throw out about the Lisa Marie, and it made Tyler vomit. You know, then got sick and said, "Oh, hell to the nah,
hell to the nah,
hell to the nah."
But I love Kit Kat. Aw. Carol ate raw tiger. Ugh. It's probably good. Yeah, I'm
so sleepy. I get up so early though. 4:30, 5 o'clock I get up. Actually this morning I didn't get up till after 5, but it was a long day.
Oh yeah. You had a long one. I go back to work.
Better this afternoon. You do? Is it you work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday?
Yeah. Oh, somebody just
would love to have
on Amazon. Amazon has Amazon has Joe Exotic shirt. Says, I had my days of coke, had my days of drinking, and I had my days with meth. Joe Exotic 2020. Oh, that's right. He said that. Oh, Tyler sent me. Want to know who killed Mufasa? Carol fucking Baskin. Tyler. Oh boy. Well, I don't think we solved the case, but B's making me sleepy.
She did it.
She did it. Well, yeah, we have solved that. She tipped him in sardines because they don't like perfume off men, and the tigers ate him. And if you want to get,
they really don't look. Do they really not like men's perfume?
I guess not. I don't know. That's what you have to ask Carol, and that's what she said. And if you want a Tiger Lager King-a-thon, all you got to do is hit up Joe Exotic.
And Tyler said, #free my hubby.
We're working on it. There's a lot of people that's working on getting him free. They're going to have to really come up with some good charges because I don't think that they, for 1 second, proved that he tried to put a hit on. They took that man's word for it. Yeah, he gave me $3,000 with no proof. Right. There was no proof that he gave him $3,000. They took that guy's word. The one that all through it said, I hate his guts. They took his word.
And then I want to say, well, where's the money? What'd you do with it?
Right. Why are you having to bathe in your underwear?
Right. You weirdo with your mirrors around your tub.
And didn't he have on a do-rag? So he's in his underwear and his do-rag.
In the bathtub.
In the bathtub. And this, okay, real quick, the Rick Kirkham, the producer guy that said he dropped to his knees and all his footage was lost. Do y'all think all his footage?
With when they burned down the alligator house.
Thank you, Flo. Yeah, I wonder if it, I mean, I guess his footage was lost because he didn't
back it up. I wonder who was behind that though. Carol!
And all of a sudden, the Tiger King is in a knee brace. They never said what happened.
Right. Well, you know, he was in that, he ran his car off the bridge and he broke his back and he couldn't walk in the beginning. And he had, you know, trouble from then on with like his back and his legs and stuff like that. It may have been from that. He may have just having a flare. He done flared up.
He been
probably hell from being dragged around by that tiger.
I know. I thought maybe that was it. He said, I'll shoot you between the eyes, you son of a bitch. I died. Jim died. It was over.
Alpha Wolf, we are just high on life. Actually, I have mine's cherry limeade, but I'm at the end.
What is it?
The cherry limeade.
Ginger ale. I've been a little
nothing exciting.
Now. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a good time. I had a good time.
This was a fun laugh. Yeah.
Yes.
This was good old laughy laugh.
We'll see y'all next time. We appreciate y'all coming. Stay home if you don't have to get out. Stay home.
That's right. Stay home, stay safe, be well.
Yes. And we will see y'all next time. Joe, call Tyler and write me back. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.